Hi everyone, just my hands. I'm now recording. Hopefully my right should be my right, your right, and left should be the left for you. I'm recording using the main camera. The problem before was the selfie camera is flipping everything as a mirror image. This is how to do the knit stitch. I'm creating this basic stocking stitch, which is knit on both sides. Hopefully this video is nice and easy for you to follow. So I'm just wrapping the yarn underneath, pulling it through, and then just pushing that last stitch off. Like so. So I've got the yarn around the fingers on my right hand, giving the tension. I go through that first loop on the left hand needle, wrap the yarn around, pull it through, drop that loop off, that creates the knit stitch underneath. Go through that first loop, up, over, pull that yarn through, drop the loop off, through the loop, up and over, carry that on to the end. Now I'm knitting now at normal pace, just so you can see how I hold my needles and how I would naturally be holding the yarn as well. Don't feel like you have to knit at this speed. It's just to show you a comfortable sort of rhythm. There we go. We'll slow it down a bit. You can possibly pause this as well. No, and you can see where my fingers are going whilst I'm doing the stitches. Right to the end. To create the basic stocking stitch, flip your work over and just repeat. I look forward to seeing what you've knitted for next week. Hi everyone, I hope this is a nice clear camera angle for you. My right hand and left hand should be that way around for yourselves. I'm going to show you a slip knot and then the cable method of cast on. So the slip knot. Make sure that the piece of the yarn that's creating the loop is the one that's joined to the ball of wool. So we pull that through. Okay, and then we've got the loose end here on the right. Slip your needle through and just use the ends of the yarn to create the tension. Then you want the loose end over to the left. Just going to grab my other needle and I'm going to show you the cable method of casting on. So the first stitch is slightly different. You go through the needle as if you were knitting. The yarn goes up, over, you pull that loop through and slip it on to the left hand needle. Now for the cable method of cast on, go behind that last stitch and then just wrap your thread up and over, yarn rather, apologies. Slip it on. Through, up and over. Didn't catch it that time, sorry. Up and over. Pull it through. Maybe my tension was a bit tight. I'm going to leave it a little bit slack so I can comfortably get behind that last stitch. Up and over. Pull it through. So I'm controlling the yarn, the tension of the yarn with my right hand here. Make sure the loose end is off underneath your left hand. Go behind that needle, up and over, pull it through, behind that loop, up and over, pull it through. I hope that's nice and clear for you.